Ladies and gentlemen, that is still on our DVD, ladies and gentlemen. From Cicero to Naperville, we stood in lines together, holding hands in homemade signs and singing democracy forever. They said 15,000 strong, but we were just a few. Still more than showed up last time Trump tried to rent a pew. And though the turnout underwhelmed the press, it still outdid any Mar-a-Lago thought process. Hands across Chicagoland, one long human sigh. Medicaid's on the chopping block and truth is in short supply. So raise your fists, your posters too, let's make the headlines pump. Chicago links in protest chain and flips the bird to Trump. They came with signs like hands off Snap and you can't gut my care. And somewhere near LaGrange a guy in MAGA drove and stared. He revved his truck and waved a flag, then disappeared in shame. His convoy looked like NASCAR crashed into a meme. The honks rang out like freedom's ancient song, except from Tesla bros who just sped along. Hands across Chicagoland on sidewalks side by side, against a man whose policies make the world as wide. From Brookfield down to Lyallay, they stood with guts and grump and shouted, we won't go quietly now. Take a hike, you chump. Oh, we've tried voting, writing, even fact-based memes, but he's allergic to reality and Medicaid, it seems. So now we form this chain of care, one link at a time, 'cause democracy's a contact sport and Trump's the penalty sign. Hands across Chicagoland, our anthem's loud and clear. No gerrymandered coward's gonna silence protest here. We don't need 20,000 to ignite a righteous lump. Just a line of hearts, a sea of hands, and one big middle